What's it telling you? The link. I put it in the Facebook page. It was like the second post, the second from the top one. I said, underneath the video, yeah. Let's see. I'll send it to you on Facebook. You can see me picking my nose? I didn't even see that you were on the go. Oh shit, I put it in the wrong spot. I was supposed to do it home. Alright, I sent it to you. Message on Facebook. Alright, cool. You say you on, I don't see you. How come I don't see you? I don't see anybody. Oh. How come I don't see you? That's the thing, though. Let's see. What are you logged in under? Yeah, but it says 0 viewers. Really? Like, they sure don't see you. That's why you have a time delay. Alright, there we go. I'm not picking my nose. Is anybody else here? Can you write under question and stuff? Okay, excellent. Hello? You didn't get it? Okay, so it should have popped you up to like a window. Yeah, you can see, you press play, and it should see something. So, go, go, go a little bit further and refresh that page or something. 'Cause I think it has a delay, you know. 'Cause good? Okay. Okay, see. Everybody can press refresh if they can't see it. Like, it comes live once you do it that way. Ashley's on board. I think, Michelle, are you on board? Say something. Sorry, let's just make sure she's on. Okay, I see somebody else. Somebody else came on. I can't see who's on, but I know it's two people. Three now. Okay, there were like 2 more minutes. All right, I think I can hear everybody now if you say something. I unmuted everyone. I'll check this last one. Okay, perfect. Let's go. All right, so welcome to Sunday nights. These are Sunday nights. Hope everybody had a great weekend. Lots of drinking, lots of whatever. Actually, I saw you partied hard, Michelle. I know you partied hard, and Aaron. Well, you just showed up on Saturday drunk, so so that's pretty cool. Okay, so let's just get started. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna share my screen with you guys, and we'll go over our agenda for tonight. Should probably be about 20 minutes max. Uh, just making sure there's nobody from the team not being able to get on. Okay. Yeah, okay, that's the link. Okay, so let's do that. Really? Okay, so this is our agenda for today. Okay, so one of the things I wanted to start our meetings off is just to give thanks and be thankful. Uh, a lot of times, like the week goes by so quickly and life gets in the way, and we sometimes lose I guess our thoughts of just giving thanks and being thankful for anything, like whether it be uh, to be alive or if you want to say something in regards to the business. The fact is, you guys showed up on Thursday, and I know like sometimes you may say, well, it's not moving as fast as I want it to be, but the whole point is commitment. It's really what makes it happen, right? So just be thankful for anything that you did, even if you contacted somebody or you showed up on Thursday or you showed up on Saturday. You know, just be proud of yourself because you took a step. Um, the next thing I want to talk about is our new team training site. So we actually switched to thewealthbrand.com. I'll put it up in Facebook as well. But this is our new team website. And one of the things we, as a team member, is that to access some of the pages, you will actually have to register it. And then somebody on administration will approve you, or I guess it would be me. I'll approve you guys because the reason why we're not opening up most of it to the public is because we just want to prove our system before we really open it up to everyone. So, show you like this is the team site here. Let me refresh that. Okay, so started the Freedom Blueprint for you guys who are already in a part of the team, and we walked through it. There's been a lot of updates to it. We're running with a different vision right now, and so started 10 steps to enrolling a new associate. And some of you guys, I haven't walked through this with you, so I'll just go through it briefly. Some of you do know about it, but when you're meeting with somebody new, make sure you answer all of their questions. common questions, and here are some of the common questions like, do I have to be active and also buy the product, or how do I earn residual income? How does Isagenix benefit with our vision, and so forth. So I kind of have examples of like where you can link for those answers. And if you don't have anything, there's different resources that you can contact, or you can contact me directly. Uh, the next thing is to talk about their comfort zone and the uncomfortable zone. Uh, so we just go over 2 videos, and it just explains like how success really and truly, for example, this video, this page here. Well, anyways, success really and truly comes outside of our comfort zone. So the fact is, like, for those of you, like, on Saturdays, that's an uncomfortable thing, because going up to people, approaching them about the business and connecting with people, that's uncomfortable. But the reality of it is that that's what's going to get us to our dreams. And it helps us to overcome that fear, which kind of holds us back from that vision. The next thing is to go over your personal why, go over their personal why and their dreams templates. So I highly recommend everybody go through this. Just give you an idea of what it looks like. And you can print this out when you're with a new associate, and you're just gonna ask them what do they want to achieve in the next 3 months. So find out their personal why. There's an example. Their inclusive why. So for example, for you guys, my personal goal is to help each and every one of you guys create multiple 6-figure income earners, right? For some of you, it may be I want to help moms stay home with their kids, and so on and so forth. And the next thing is to take them to their personal goals. Ask them what do they want to achieve in the next 3 months, and write it down and take them there. So, for example, Aaron, I'll share yours. I know one of your goals was you wanted to get like a BMW in the next 3 months. And what did we do? We went to the BMW site and we picked up the car that you want, right? And we said, okay, how committed and how focused will you be towards getting this BMW in the next 3 months, following our system, right? So take your people there, keep this paper with you, because it's your job to hold them accountable for it, right? They know it, and this is going to be our way to get them committed and focused. Okay. So right here it says commit. Let me zoom my page in a little bit more. It says commit to helping them get there. Follow the golden rules. Always play at 100%. Playing at 100% is just simple. They're just showing up, commit for 3 months, and take them to their monthly number, right? So where's your monthly number at? This is actually a breakdown of how we actually get paid, but everybody has their number, and if you look how long really commitment it takes to get to that number, let's just say the overall commitment really is 15 weeks, and today starts week 1, right? So we have 15 weeks of focused time, and really and truly in week 12, if we stay so focused, we can change each and every one of our lives right now in 12 weeks from today, right? And so does it take much work? No, our system is so simple. It's just attend Thursdays, attend Saturdays, and attend online webinars, and that's it for 3 months, right? And obviously promote and bring in. Your goal is 2 people a week. So if our goal is 2 people a week, I'll get into that in a bit, but let's say number 5, walk through your back office. So how many of you guys have actually seen all the videos on your back office and know exactly how to order products? And then after you do all this, then you can send in the welcome email. You can CC me, Jess, or anybody else in your team if you want to just show like total support. Then add them to your spreadsheet where you keep track of them personally, where we have a link for that as well. And then welcome them into the Facebook page. The one thing I would say, guys, is when we welcome people into the Facebook page, stop liking it. Say welcome. I have a friend. He runs a media company, and he says one of the things that really doesn't help publicity is just likes, because likes are good, but it just says, oh, okay. But if you really just say something like, hey, welcome to the team, that's it, it shows more support. Because imagine, let's say that was one of somebody that you brought in, and you would want us to support them too, right? The same thing. So one of the things David Wood, who is a millionaire, he says the way you show support for another person is the same amount of support that you would get. So always be at 100% in that too. Always be at 100% in your support for the team. Okay, so that's going over the 10 steps to rolling a new associate. The next thing is to build your belief. And so let's go to the belief. Sorry, 1 second. So the next thing to do is to build your belief. And what I mean by building belief is, you can check this out in the video page, but you can have success in this business, but make sure that you're in agreement with that. Always play 100% like we talked about. So let's say Michelle. And Michelle, I didn't put your name because it's you. I just, first name that came in my head. But anyways, I am 90% sure you are the woman of my dreams. Will you marry me? And I know you'll probably text me and say slap, but chances are I get punched or I say the least, but it's definitely a no, right? Versus, Michelle, I'm 100% sure that you're the woman of my dreams. Will you marry me? You may say no, but most times I'll get a yes, right? And so treat your business the same way. So build your beliefs in four things. Network marketing. Watch this video. It's about 15 minutes long, but it's the best video that explains this industry inside out, and you totally understand. You totally would understand the gift that we have, like how incredible this business is. The next thing is to build belief in the compensation plan. Be at 100%. Understand the compensation plan. A lot of times when I explain the compensation plan, I go into simplicity because it's confusing. If I try to make it as simple as possible, but try to understand it for yourself too. Practice it. Practice being so comfortable with it, knowing when you're getting your money and so on. The next thing is to watch a video about the history of Isagenix. Build belief in Isagenix. Just to give you, like I said, we talked about how it started, but this video is actually incredible from when they started and so forth. So check it out. And then the next thing I would say is build belief in yourself. So building belief in yourself, I just have 3 videos you can check out. Show up to our parties, come and have fun. Like, you can be successful and have everything you want in your life, and that's all you have to do is these 4 things. And talk to people. I think I missed that one, but you have to talk to people too. All right? So right now the goal is 2 people per week. So if the goal is 2 people per week, you might say, well, if it's 2 people a week, how do I do that? I'm afraid to talk to people. So one of the things that I want our team to do is start putting together your championship team. Right? It's right here. Everything's here for you guys to be successful. And I would say that try to slow down to speed up. Because sometimes we get so caught up in it because you want to be successful so bad and you want to talk to everybody, and I get that and I appreciate and respect that, but slow down. This is not a race. It's just following a system. So this is not a race. We're just following a system. So here we have a script. It's a script that doesn't talk about Isagenix. It doesn't talk about a meeting. It doesn't talk about are we going after freedom. It just talks about our cause. Remember, it's about people buy why you do, not what we do. So all you have to do is copy and paste and put your own words into it. So check this out. I've got some. Hey, what's going on? I'm good. How are you? Good. So hey, check this out. I've got some super awesome news. I'm partnering with a group of young and passionate people who are helping other young people live an extraordinary life. I went to their party last Thursday, and to be honest, you gotta come and check us out next week. They call it Think Break Thursdays. It's really a movement starting here in Toronto, and it's going to be huge 6 months from now. Can I count you in to come and party with me next week? Look, I didn't even say anything about Isagenix. I didn't say anything about network marketing, you know. And I know sometimes people will have questions, so we have responses for that, right? If they have questions, say really it sounds great. So what is it about, or what do you do? Then that's just it. All we do is go to this party every week, and they literally will help you design a life based off what you want. You've got to come and check this out. So see you next Thursday. Get confirmation from people. Don't just leave. Don't take them at their word. Get confirmation. Will I see you next Thursday? If they say it's network marketing, never lie, but don't give in. Is it network marketing? Well, it's a movement. It's a culture for phenomenal living, and they only want to work with young people. Network marketing does not only want to work with young people. Just want to be clear on that. And I am certain this is going to be huge in Toronto in the next year or two. So can I count you in for next Thursday? Okay? Practice. Practice, practice, practice. Like, practice these scripts because when it becomes natural to you, this job would be, not job, but this, your vision, your goal would be so easy. It'll become natural to you. So practice these scripts, right? Uh, and everything here is on the blueprint. So the scripts are there, our plan, and so forth. I'm not going to go into that stuff. You can check that out on your own. I get familiar with the website. We already went through that. So what about social media and posting, right? So I gave you a script where you can text your friends or write personal messages to them. What about Instagram and social media? Because I know some of you guys might not be certain how you do that. But it's important to establish yourself as a leader or build credibility because you're building a brand now. This is big, right? And you're building people to follow you. So here we have a social media template. How to build your brand in social media, and it's guidelines. Never use the word isogenics or products or whatever. Always post from your heart. If anything is on your page that doesn't align with what you believe in this vision, remove it because people are going to say, well, why should I follow you if you have something that doesn't even support what you're saying? So Instagram and Facebook, the benefits, these are popular hashtags, and we always recommend a minimum 3 to 4 hashtags, especially Toronto-based. There's a social media script there again, so it's the same script. And here are some examples you can use. So, for example, on Instagram, you can post something like it's a Instagram account called like Lifestyle, and then they have like amazing pictures. But just say something like this, like vision before bed. I can't wait to have this in the next couple of months. I'm so excited about my new life. Or take pictures at our events. When you have our events on Thursdays and you see people here, take pictures of that because it shows a movement. It shows that we really, really believe what we believe. Think Big Thursdays. Think Big Thursdays are, you can go in your phone and take a screenshot of this and you can Instagram this. Look what we say, fuck the system. Who wouldn't check that out? You know what I mean? Like, if you're doing something incredible, if you're just going for coffee in the middle of the day, take a picture of it and say, today's office, my life. I'm so excited. You know, if you have a quote, you can use quotes. It's a website, just go like quotes, and you can find quotes that align with what you feel, or you can use visual quotes. So people are visual, right? And the reason why I kind of like Instagram more than Facebook in a sense is because Instagram is a platform for everything. You can do Facebook and Twitter and Instagram all in one section, but it's a picture, and people are visual, right? So that's your social media template. The next thing is flyers. We had talked about doing flyers and stuff for like condos or like going out and doing flyers, and I think we'll talk about this more when we meet up again. But I did work on some flyers. So let's see. Okay, so Freedom Junkies and We Can Make Changes is nothing concrete. We call I thought it was pretty funny. Maybe it's just me, but we cordially invite you to fuck the system. And let's be honest, who's when you read that? Like, hold on, what is this person talking about, right? We invite you to fuck the system? We invite you to think big and join our movement. And the same thing, the same template, the silence in it. Why? Because young people deserve to live an extraordinary life. How? By teaming up with other young people who believe what you do, right? Because our goal is not to do business with people, just find like any random person off the street. Our goal is to do business with people who believe what we believe. When? Thursday nights. We party, we have fun, we help each other go after our dreams. We don't believe in the 9 to 5. If you believe the same thing as us, then this invitation is for you. Come, bring some friends and have fun at our parties and see how we work together and help each other live an extraordinary life. Think Big Thursdays. Splash that. Change that real quick. .com. Right? Hashtag join the movement. Hashtag Toronto Nights. Okay? So we can. I'll put that on the website too, where you guys have access to it. Um, so yeah, so let's look at it. Okay, so if this is week 1, our commitment is 2 people a week, right? So I don't want you guys to feel stressed and feel like, oh, I need to talk to 100 million people. No, 2 people a week. Use the scripts, and this actually stuff. Like sometimes you may feel afraid to talk to somebody, but let's say that person says yes, they want to come to our party, because we didn't say talk about the business, right? Come to a party. Then look how close I can get you to your goal. Then you have what, 15 weeks to maxing out. Then you have 14 weeks left, and you're on pace. And you only have 8 more people to go, right? 4 more weeks. So Freedom Saturdays is the next thing I wanted to talk about, connecting with our like potential business partners. I was thinking that we can go to college, not college, but like around the college areas, and we can all have like our laptops or whatever, and we can use the script and reach out to our friends, our personal friends, with the support of our team, and we can also talk to people in Starbucks or around the area. But just an idea. It's kind of like what the Australians actually do. They get together on Saturdays and they call their people together. So everybody's in one room and they just say, okay, let's work together and let's help this person become successful. So that's an idea we can play around with. I thought it would work. Um, in our walkabouts, or Freedom Saturdays this week, we actually were quite successful. We got about 6 people confirmed, and it was definitely a comfort zone thing, but it worked. And it was actually quite easy because we approached the people who were trying to sell stuff to us, and they came right to us. We didn't even have to go to them, so it kind of worked out. And there's a template for that as well. So, and then the next thing we do is like the list and divide names. So this list, I just want you guys to be clear on it. Let's go for it. It's in the blueprint as well. Once I find it, 1 second. Okay. So this list is kind of like our team right now, and the goal is 10, right? So your goal is 10 people. Okay. So everybody here who right now, unless it's your personally enrolled, this list is dividing up between our team. So everybody who is marked in pink is who showed up. So let's say if we talk to people on Saturday and so on, these people are first in the rotation because we advance together. So like I was telling everybody who came, I said, look, right now, Michelle and LeVar, myself, we're at 2. So our objective is to help everybody else to get to 2, right? And I'm not going to try and advance if it's a personally enrolled, if it's one of your personal friends or your connections, then of course enroll them under your team. But let's say if we go out on Saturdays and we connect with people, then let's help the team become successful together, right? So, if I don't know if your name there, because I didn't try and update this, but so right now next is Naz and Aaron, and then after that it'd be Sam, Jasmine, and Laura, and then after that, the week after that, it'll be Ashley, she's next, Dimitri, Twilin, Aaron, you're back up, Sam, Jasmine, Naz, Laura. And then we go back again from the top, right? We go from the top, and we help one another, because the reality of it is, this is May 3rd, right? Or May 4th. This is where we need to be. And once we're here, your world will change forever. So that's that. So if anybody has questions on that, kind of talk to me. We can talk about it. and so on and so forth. Uh, Commit to reading 10 pages a day in a book in personal development. I'm not asking you to read a book in a week, but just commit to 10 pages a day. And these are some books that you can start out with. We actually have that as well in our team site. All right, so any one of these books you can read. The Start with Why one is actually a really good one, but I mean, you can't go wrong. Just commit to 10 pages a day because you want to build yourself, right? It's not just about you. You want to become a better person in life, and we have to continue growing, right? Like, for example, if you use a comparison of that analogy of a tree, trees grow to their max, but as human beings, we have choices, and we really play it small. But read a day, read every day, and grow yourself. Become a king. Become a like Jay Z says. I try to teach these niggas how to be gods, and all they ever wanted to do was be with soldiers. I want you guys to be gods and kings and queens. No soldiers. No soldiers on my team, right? Winners. That's why I work with you guys because I believe in you guys so much. And if I would believe in you until you believe in yourself. So commit to training, like Amplified Network Marketing. It's one of the resources. Just 20 minutes a day. It's so incredible. Uh, and the last two things I just wanted to round up with was San Diego. So our whole goal is to max out and to go to San Diego, right? So Ashley and I, we were talking about this the other day, and we were saying that how, well, one, our goal is to get 100 members of our team to Celebration. And the reality is that as we advance, our team would not advance at the same time of us because we're in the beginning, right? So what I would want to do is financially, if we're at where we're supposed to be, I want us to come together as a team and pay for the rest of our team members to come. Because when we're in San Diego, there's not going to be a Think Big Thursday that week, right? There's not going to be a Freedom Saturday that week because we're away. So we can come together and we can help and pay for them. Because I guarantee, I'm telling you this, if they come to that event, everyone's business will grow about 1,000%, even more, 1,000%. So let's come together, let's help them out, because we're a team. Uh, Another things I wanted to do was, this is the hotel I was thinking about for us to stay in as a group. Just play a quick video. Let's watch. The reason why I said why I picked the W because the W is known for its modern concept and it's kind of like it fits the young people's style versus like traditional hotels. So that's the W. So something like we can do like a team brunch and team dinners and stuff like that, and just have some fun, right? Just have overall support. And the last thing, this one may be a little bit out of comfort zone range, but hey, why not put it out there and let's go for it anyways. If we're really where we're supposed to be 15 weeks from now, why not we do travel like this? That had to give somebody some goosebumps on there. But hey, worst case scenario, if we don't get to that point, we travel first class, right? So worst case scenario, first class. But at least it's something to aim for. And last but not least is this Saturday we're gonna do vision boards, and so vision boards are so powerful because they truly help take your world to another level. Like it helps you focus. And so I'm gonna send out an email probably tomorrow, but we're gonna also work on a vision board. So probably remember at Starbucks, we're gonna do like a team vision, like not a team vision board, but an individual vision board. And I'll give you guys a template of what we need and so on. But the only person who is gonna build your life for you is you. We will help you as long as you show up and play it 100%. And stop sharing my screen for a second. Yeah, so we can do this. This plan will work. We just have to get out of our comfort zone and take that extra step every day, because we're not focusing on a 10-year plan or a 5-year plan. It's a 3-month plan just to get. It's like kind of like the analogy of the plane and the obstacles. Planes go 100% to get over that obstacle, or they're to get to cruising altitude. But once the plane is at cruising altitude, it only goes 50 to 60% the rest of the way effort. So how different would your life be 15 weeks from now if you went 100% every day, every day? How different would your life be? So that's all I have to say for tonight. I'll open it up for any questions. If anybody has any questions, you can type it on the panel. I can answer anything. Open up for about 2 minutes. What is it? All right, I guess you don't have any questions. Well, anyways, guys, I'll re-put this on YouTube, and I'll put the link there. And I have a page for all of our webinars, so on our team page. So if we missed it, then it's okay. But I really like when you guys show up on this, because it's not really for me. It's just for showing you guys like consistency. Consistency is key, right? Do it again, over and over again. Anyways, have a great night. Use the scripts. Let's try and bring 2 people each to the party this Thursday. Let's have some fun, and let's go after our dreams. All right, good night.